from Being Mommy with Style, and today is another installment of the KonMari Organization series. I'm doing a number of these. I will link them down below. If you haven't seen them before, I'm basically going through all my items and keeping things based on whether or not they bring me joy, and if they do not, they're supposed to go out of your home, and it just makes everything a more cohesive, happy place. Today, we're doing bags, but not those bags. We're gonna ignore that giant elephant behind me. I'm sticking to the order that she lays out in the book with clothing, accessories, shoes, etc. And bags is on that list. However, I'm going to be going through a bin of bags that I had in my regular closet and going through those. I'm anticipating the majority of them will go. I'll just donate them. And I'm saving these until basically last. The whole point behind the KonMari method is you're supposed to go from easiest to hardest because you're supposed to hone your skills at finding what brings you joy. And bags are a very muddled subject for me. It's very difficult at this point because they've been a hobby for me. They've been a way that I've made friends. They've been a lot of different things. Stress relief. They've been started me on YouTube. There is a lot of things tied to bags, which I know if you're not into handbags sounds really weird, but there's a lot of things tied to these bags that really have turned them into mementos as well, which you're supposed to do last. They're collectible, they're a memento, they're a lot of things all rolled into one. So we're gonna ignore this giant elephant behind me, and I'm gonna do those very last and go through my actual handbag collection, basically designer bags. If you don't watch Bags for Bubbles, check out my other channel. It's all about bags. We're gonna go over and go through my kind of like other bags, and I anticipate most of them can go, and we're just gonna see if anything brings me joy and do the easy bags today before I move on to the next category that's not clothing, which is books. So here it is in all its glory, the bin that I'm not dreading going through. These are just a bunch of extra bags, mainly from college, that I had just stuck up in my closet in case I ever wanted to use them. Well, of course, as my interest in bags grew, I didn't really ever use these. So I'm going to go through these, and if there's anything that brings me joy, I will keep it. But honestly, I haven't even looked at what's in here in a really long time. So we're just going to probably get rid of most of it. So this is a tote bag that I actually used my senior year of college. It's reversible, and oop, there's a Rebecca Minkoff dust bag in there. See, this is why you got to go through stuff, because the Rebecca Minkoff dust bag I probably need. Anyhow, I used this in college and I liked it at the time, but I'm pretty much done with that, so that can get donated. This is actually the bag that I took to the hospital when I had Bella, when she was a newborn baby. I just wanted a bag to take with me that was kind of fun and reminded me of my Balenciaga bags. This is from Forever 21, but wasn't like super expensive because I was worried about having like an expensive bag at the hospital and not being able to keep an eye on it and all that. Anyhow, I like this bag, but I don't ever really use it anymore, and I think it can go somewhere where it actually gets some use. So we'll send that on to a new home. Same thing with this. I just had this over from, I don't know, after college or whatever. Here's a beach bag that I don't really ever use. I have a beach bag that I really like downstairs. It has all of our swim stuff in it, so I'm going to get rid of that. Here is an old Kate Spade bag that I've had forever. I'm going to get rid of that because it's not really big enough for me anymore. Same thing with this little guy. This is what I used to go clubbing with back in the day when I was in college because it was tiny and can hold all your essentials, but it had shoulder straps, so you had your hands free to dance. But, you know, that was a different time, so we're going to get rid of that as well. Here was an old cosmetic bag that I had. Honestly, probably could have just left most of the stuff in the bin. So I've got this cosmetic bag. I haven't used it in a real long time, so that can go. Same thing with this. This was free with like a Bare Minerals thing. And I kind of like this, but it's so tiny. I don't think I would ever be able to fit anything in it. It's so teeny tiny. That one's a maybe. I kind of like it. No, you know what? That's, I don't know. It's Bella-ish. Maybe I could give it to Bella. Oh, you're not supposed to do that. She says in the book, like, don't give anything to family members. So anyhow, that's old. That can go. These things can probably all get recycled. Those are just old bags from Pink. This I think I will keep because I do enjoy this. Maybe I don't know that I would necessarily use it a ton, but this is an old bag that I had left over from college, from the business fraternity that I was in. So I'm going to hang on to that. And same thing with this bag. I think I may hang on to it just in case we need it for kids stuff, just because I think it's hilarious. It says, Hula Saturday, come shake your booty with free lessons in the Tiki Lounge. Bring your coconuts, grass skirts provided. I've always thought that that bag was hilarious. I think I got it at Old Navy or American Eagle. I can't remember which. So we're going to keep that. Here's some things left over from college. Our college used to hand these things out. They're like little card holders. I'm going to hang on to them because they're kind of useful. This I'm going to get rid of. This is old. It's like a coach cleaning thing. I'm going to get rid of that for now. And then there's a Lululemon bag, which I'll put with my reusable bags. And that is it. So this is all that I'm keeping. Keeping the reusable bag, this little tiki bag, and one bag from college, and these little card cases. And I will go get a bag to put all these in donation. I also just went through my closet one more time and got one more bag of stuff. Mainly shoes and just some like loungewear stuff, because I mainly keep my loungewear over in our dresser over there. But I emptied out, pretty much that whole bin was in the top and I emptied that out. So I'm clearing down things pretty good. So I'm going to go get another bag and put all this stuff in there. And I will have 2 more bags of stuff to donate. So hopefully you guys enjoyed watching my life-changing magic of tidying up, the KonMari method by Marie Kondo. There's the book back there, and I explain in other videos what exactly it is. So check those out in the links down below. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.